Hey everyone, this is Suresh and this is Manjunath and this is Bharani from Web Marketing Academy. We are so excited today. We are going to share a lot of Periscope tips. Now, I want to talk to you. I think you're slowly starting now. If anybody is joining, I want some hearts because we are going to get some tips and we are going to talk specific tips about Periscope and a little bit about SEO tips, and we're going to answer Q&A about Periscope. How many of you use Periscope and what is it like in India? And I'm going to share some of the tips. Now I want you all to give me some answers and questions. Keep it coming so that we can talk to you, we can answer all the questions, and we're going to come up with a guide. But what is a better way than to do a Periscope when we talk about Periscoping? So that's what I decided to do it in Periscope first and then do the ebook or whatever. Now I want to talk to you a little bit history about videos, right? We all know that in 2007 YouTube came into place and it was the big deal. Everybody who comes into YouTube is big deal. So I did something interesting in 2007. What I did was I did this video, for example. This was in May 20, 2007. I uploaded this video in May 20, 2007. I mean, this is a cooking video, Indian food videos, how to cook. It's basic cooking. But what I did, the reason I did this video in 2007 is to test out that Google was showing the results in search engine results page. So I want to see if this video can come in Google. That's the whole purpose. If you listen to this, it will tell me, what are the in this video. So another reason also to check this is to check the universal search of Google. We wanted to also to get into Google results. So I'm doing this video so that guys, if there is any mic issues, please let me know. Indian food or Indian cookery. Okay. So we did this one in 2007, and the whole purpose is I was trying to optimize for this particular video, and I used Indian food video, cooking videos. So now I use these terms and then I optimize this particular thing. When I did this, and this is the results, and we got around 62,000 views, and I never expected this one. I never thought that it is going to be like this. So now, if you notice, we have several cooking videos, and this we have around 950 subscribers and these many views, and we joined in 2006. Okay, now I was curious, like how I am curious right now about Periscope. That is exactly what I did in that particular period of time. So I'm going to share today what my curiosity is in this Periscope. Okay, so now any questions coming in, Manjunath?
Yes, there's a question. One of the viewers asked, what do you think of Periscope as a marketing tool?
Of course it is a marketing tool. This is actually marketing tool, right? I mean, YouTube, we use it for marketing, and this is live. Now, one of the important thing about Periscope is it is authentic and natural. There's no time for you to go and edit it. People think that you can't edit actually, and it comes real, and that's what we want. Now our attention span has gone very low, that we want real time. I mean, it trains us over a period of 1 year time. We are going to have this kind of real time mentality. We won't expect everything to be in real time. Now, so yes, we can use it as a marketing tool, which we are going to talk a little bit later. Any other questions coming in?
That's one question.
Alright. So now I want to walk you through this particular thing. So what we are going to do is, once you get into, this is my home screen, but even when you log in, it will ask you to either sign up. Once you install this app, it will ask you to sign up, or it will ask you sign up, log in using Twitter or phone number. Log in using Twitter or phone number. So I'm just going to open it out, and this is the interface. Now I'm in this particular thing, this icon, it says TV. It gives you all the live periscopes here. And if you notice here, there is featured, there is a recent, and there are 2 featured periscope here. And then there is 10 minutes ago, 13 minutes ago, and all these other updates are there. So this is what, like you would say a wall. You can see this one right here, and you can, oh, that's me, okay, fine. So you can go to any other this thing and you can just watch. Okay, I'll come back to watch for in a minute. So I'm just going to walk you through. The next one is the global, that globe. Okay, there is echo coming in. I think you'll have to take the mic. Can you take the mic? Please check if that is okay. You have to be further, Bharani. That's the echo if it is coming from it.
You can't see clearly.
That's fine. You can.
It's not zooming.
Okay, that's fine.
Do it.
All right, I can bring this one closer. Don't worry. Okay, you can move that one a little bit. How is the echo now? How is the echo now? Thumbs up, thumbs down. No. Who asked for echo?
Sounds good.
Farah. Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
All right, good. Good, Farah. So this is the latest feature that you see right now. You see, this is a zoomable map, and actually you can see how many people. There is 8 people who are here, and you can see all those people who are periscoping. So let me check if there is anything from India. Of course, we are here, right? See, you can see this, and you can zoom in, and we are doing live periscope right now, and it shows up in the map, right? And if you notice, this is the biggest opportunity. See, in India it is clean, except one periscope, which is us, right? So this is an opportunity, and you can also go by list. This is a list. It gives a list feature, which you can do. So this is an amazing thing. So you can see how many people are actually periscoping across the globe, right? Now look at this. I mean, it also depends upon the timing. So you can see 50 from here. Wow, I wonder. So you can see all those things, and you can watch, and you can interact. That's one thing. Okay, now the next, I'm not going to go to live, but I'm going to go to the next one. Now this is the following on Twitter. You can see people who are following on Twitter. You can actually go and follow them, and you can follow them. So this icon, okay? So you can see people who are following. And then if you click on this is your profile. Now it automatically takes your Twitter profile, and of course you can edit the name, and you can edit the description, you can edit the picture, and then it will give you how many people I am following and how many people are following me. Of course you can block. I'll talk a little bit about when to block people. And you can see the broadcast. So we have around 42 broadcast which is there. You can see that, and you can see the settings. Here is one more settings. Auto save broadcast. That means you can actually, when you record something, it will automatically broadcast. I mean, save it in your phone, and you can say share Periscope, and you can share it wherever you want. And help center, this is where you can find the information, latest update, like the blogs. This is like the blog. You can go find out basics, managing the account, and settings, and all other things here. Okay, I'm doing all the talks. Can we have anybody questions? Any other questions came in? Give me some questions now while I'm doing this. You can see the privacy and logout is here. So if you want to log out, you'll have to go here, and you can click on your profile, and you can see all the way down you're going to log out. Okay, now let us come back to, we are going to see, I'm telling to myself, let us say I'm going to watch this. So I'm actually watching this. You can see where this is from. This is from our good friend Deepak Chopra. So you zoom out. Okay, so now this is all like hearts. I'm going to give some hearts. You can see. Okay, I'm going to interact. So good morning, Deepak. So I met Deepak last time when he was in Christ. Christ. So I'm just interacting, and I'm just going to say. Okay. Anything else? Any questions? Okay. So I'm interacting actually, and if I go and I'm going to add one of your people, what is Manjunath? What is your handle?
At the digital CM. THE digital CM.
Did you get an update or anything?
Yes.
So you can
Yes.
So you can do this now.
Yes.
You can share this if you go left. Okay, you move towards the left and you can say share. And here is the interesting thing: you can share with specific people, share with all followers, or share on Twitter. So I'm going to share on Twitter. So it goes watching live Periscope location, and then I'm going to post it. Okay, there is something wrong. Okay, so you can share it maybe because of. So this is how you share, and you can hide the chat, and you can see how many live viewers there this particular thing is happening. So you can add, and you can click on this chat, you can actually chat. You can see your picture and you can see how many likes. So these are all my likes. See, if I click, likes are going to go. Alright. So this is how you interact. This is the power of Periscope. Now I'm going to do so this is what I'm going to do this thing. Live, what is that? Periscope tutorial demo. Okay, so you see this one right here. Now I'll give you, these are some of the tips. This is going to be your thumbnail. Whatever you see here, and hold it for a while. Whatever you see here, if you go for this would be your thumbnail. So what you see here is going to be your thumbnail of the video. So you make sure that you get a good thumbnail of what you want to say. Say for example, I'm having this. Now, and there are some icons here. This is the location. Remember we saw that location in the map. If you want to be highlighted and if you want everybody to know that you are from India, Bangalore, just click on location sharing on. And of course you can see this is a private broadcast. You can make it private and only invite people who are in your list. You can do that one too. By default it is public. If you want to private, you'll have to do it. And only users everybody can chat. So this chat feature, if you click on this, everybody can chat, or only users you decide to chat. So I'm getting, and then this icon, Twitter post off means it will not go to Twitter. So you make sure that it is on, and then you start broadcasting. Okay, I'm doing a double. I think maybe. How is the echo now? How is the audio?
Audio.
Okay, so we encoder. So okay, fine. Okay, so if you see this one, we got live, and then you can see who gave this like and all these things. So I'm going to stop right now. And when I stop, it asks me for camera, save to camera roll. That means if I click on it and save to camera roll, it will save in this device. If you don't save it, it will be there for 24 hours and it will be gone. So if you want to save the video in the camera, you will have to use that save to camera roll option. Right? Okay, good. So now I'm going to show you some of the so if you want to go and see what you posted, you go here and you go to your profile and you go to broadcast. So you can see all the broadcasts. I'm going to show you our first or second broadcast that we did, which we did in like WMA alumni meetup. So this is the alumni meetup. There's 42 views. and this is the mobile SEO update. So now you can see a few things, 123 live viewers, and you can see that. Now I'm going to look at, it's not happening?
The video needs to be a little more clear.
Okay, so you can see people who can replay and who are live. Now, so this is an overview. Did I cover almost everything, Manjunath?
Yes, there was one question from Amit. And
Okay.
We covered pretty much most of the things.
Okay, I'm going to give some tips right now, so stay with me.
Okay.
Stay with me, there are some tips. Okay, is the video clear? Everything is clear? I want some interaction. Please interact, otherwise it's not like YouTube. It is live and we want some interactions. So please have some questions, talk, like, dislike, doesn't matter, do something there. Alright? So I'm going to get into some specific tips. How many of you want some tips? Alright, say yes or no.
One thumbs
Yes.
Okay.
Amar.
Okay.
up. Amar Birada 21.
Okay. So here are some of the tips. Now you got 24 hours to go do the replay,
Yes.
right? So you got only 24 hours. You're going to record that, and you can, if you save it later on, you're going to give some additional things for people who missed it. You can upload it to YouTube and then give the link there. So that's one thing. Number two, make sure that the thumbnail is important. So when you start to broadcast, don't just start right away. Wait. Take a good picture, wait, and then you start. Number three, it will take some time for people to come and join, because the moment you hit broadcast, it is going to go to everybody. But it will take some time for them to look into your profile. So you have some time, that few seconds, like I would say 10-15 seconds, you have some time. So you can do something interesting. You can do all your introduction and all these things, and they don't care about the introduction, they just care what you want to say. So you can use that one in the beginning. Now think about the title. Make sure it's catchy and interesting. Sometimes it has to be straightforward, like here, step-by-step periscoping. That is what you get when you come to it. So make sure that your title is short and the title is to the point, and try something interesting too. If you want to try a different controversy, try that one, or maybe various things. So the title is important, and in the title actually you can have some. In the title you're going to have this particular thing, right? How do you have the smiley and all these things? So I'm going to say Periscope. Okay, and if you see this, if you click on the smiley, you get all these various icons. So you can use this icon, you can use this icon, or you can use this icon. Any icons you can use. So if you go smileys, you can use various smileys. So be creative with that particular thing. You don't need to bombard them with various things, but you at least get some relevant kind of thing. So if it is a launch, you just have a rocket launch or something like that, right? So that is something, and you can actually block people, and you want to make sure that people are not spamming. I mean, again, you will see a lot of people spamming. So you can actually, when you chat, you can click on their profile and actually block. If I'm doing, I can block, and I can also, you guys who are watching right now can also block. If you go check on somebody's profile, you can block this particular broadcast as well. So that is one of the things that you know. And when you want to share, you'll have to take the left. I mean, I'm watching something, for example, I'm watching this, and I want to share. This is not live. So the live videos, you want to share it with people. So sitting in the park. So this is over. So I'm going to see live. Okay. So if I want to share, you just, while you're watching, you just click on share, right? Make sure that you share. Okay, so you can say something, or you can close this, and then if you just swipe to the left, you can see that, and you can share. So make sure that you get this one as well, and and if I want to chat, hello Turkey. So I'm clicking on that particular profile and I can block user. Okay, there it is. If I click on other broadcasters people too, I can either reply directly to him or view profile, or I can block the user who is spamming this particular thing. So you can do that one too.
This is nice, the peaceful water.
Okay, so that is there. Anything else? Any other questions coming in?
Yes, there are a couple of questions. So first one is from Bill Law. Will you repeat such shows? I missed it, and how could I watch?
Yes, we will have a scheduled. Tutorials. If you want every day, maybe we can have 5 minutes tutorial, or if you want a weekly basis, we can have a longer version. So we will definitely get a way to either to watch it for people who missed it.
Okay, question number 2 is 3G internet enough for Periscope video streaming? That's a question from Robbie Oakley.
Okay, yes, 3G, it is a challenge, but you know what else you can do? I mean, there's no option for you unless you have a data card and you have certain things. So that is the only option as of now. Any other questions?
Yes, there's another question from Amma. How do I share this live in a Twitter tweet or Tumblr?
See, you can do it in live. You can as I showed you, you can go here. I'm watching this and I'm just turning around and I'm just sharing it. So this is share on Twitter, share with all followers, share with specific people. See, you can do this. You can share. However, if I want to share it in other channels, I'm just going to go to my Twitter feed, and I'm going to copy this entire thing where I'm watching. So in my profile, actually this will come. So I'm going to copy this entire thing and paste it in that particular wherever you want to share, Facebook or LinkedIn or wherever you can share. But that should be fast, because by the time they see, it is not like real time like this. It is going to be a lot of things. So it should be faster and the show should be longer. Yes.
Okay, there's another question from Aditya. He asks, does the number of followers you have matter for you?
This is a same question that we asked in the beginning onwards, right? Is Facebook numbers, likes matter? Not really. It is about the retention. There is another thing called retention, where how many people are watching and how many people are coming back and back. So that number matters, not the likes, not the hearts, not the followers. It could be for Deepak Chopra, followers automatically come in, but for us, we are just starting. We don't even have followers in Twitter. But that being said, if you give good content and if you start early, this is the time, right? We saw only one person doing it. This is the time to start off with Periscope. If you start to do, you're going to get a lot of followers, and the content, it comes down to content. What is the content? Is it interesting? Is it engaging or educating? Yes. Any other questions?
No.
Alright. So now, there are other specific things. Now, see what we did for right now is, how many viewers we got approximately?
100
Followers?
100. Okay.
132.
100. So now what we did was we actually teased them before. We informed in Twitter saying that, hey, we are going to have a live chat or live broadcast. So do that one. Those are some of the best practices. You want to get in more followers, share it in Facebook and tell them, hey, follow this time, and when you have this time, specifically address this time, and then talk to them and share it. So because you're promoting, people might not know. Not everybody is there in Twitter all the time, or in Periscope for that matter. So make sure that you tease them so that people come. Or if you're going to say tomorrow I'm going to do the show, be on time. That is another way to do it. There are a couple of other things. Now, if somebody wants to do I want to take this screenshot of this particular thing, because I saw this. Okay, I want to take a screenshot. I'm playing this and I want to I want this particular thing to have a screenshot. Now, how you can do it? There's a tip in iPhone. So you press this and this button right here. Oops. Okay, so this two buttons simultaneously, this one and this one. This actually takes a screenshot. So you can use it. For example, I want to show some numbers, how many people are watched. I'm just going to click on this. I want this screenshot, so I just click on this. Together you click this and this. Now it becomes a screenshot. And if you go to your photos, you will see that particular thing. So this is the screenshot that right now I took. Okay, so that is one more thing. And then you can actually, when you are doing a live this thing, you're seeing right now that one. If you want to flip, you just double tap it like this. Now it is not showing, but if you want to do it, so I'm just going to do a test. I want to flip it. Now it changes. So double tap, it changes back. So double tap, front and back. Alright, so, and if you want to stop, you swipe and then stop. Now I want to stop and I want to show you this. See, it is saved to the camera roll and retention is 88%, 9 total viewers just for a few seconds, and you can see 15 new live viewers and times watched. So you can have these kinds of things as well. So this will happen right after you do the Periscope. Make sure that you save to camera roll so that you can have that, and you can see these numbers. 88% retention, 9 total view, but you can see a difference though. There is viewers and there is live viewers. There is a difference between 9 and 15. So this takes actually when you do the viewing, and this 15 is actually people joining in and maybe replaying, and somebody is searching and things like that. So that is how it happens. So any other questions?
Yes, I have a couple of questions. Again from Aditya. It's about, can we search using hashtags on Periscope? Can we search using hashtags on Periscope?
I'll show you. Now, you can search. So in order to search, good question, I'm going to, if I go here, this is what you can see. This is where you are going to search. You can actually search only people as of now. So I'm saying Bharani. See, I can search only users, right? There's no search features as of now, but they will for hashtags. But it is going to come. However, if you want to do it, you go to Twitter and do a hashtag search, and you can get that one. It's all both same. You can also get.
Yeah, I can't see the screen. So, question number 2: if a live broadcast of Tim Cook, for example, is going on, how would I know?
One second. What is that? If a live broadcast of Tim Cook is going on, he's just giving an example. How would I know that? That's a question by Amar. How would I know? Well, you'll have to follow people who are going to ask. So there is no way to find out. I mean, you can search, or you can have an alert. You find people who are going to do. So it's like Twitter. How would you know if somebody is doing? You have to be in Twitter, and you have to be in Periscope. And I think pretty soon these are the features that they're going to add to it, where they can see, you can search, for example, and you can actually follow certain hashtags. So those are all the features that's going to come.
Okay. There was another question by Bill Law. How accurate is the maps on Periscope?
Excellent. We saw right now. I mean, this is new.
Right.
They launched yesterday.
Okay.
Right? And it is you can see exactly pinpoint and gives me. We saw that one right now, right?
Right. So last question, how does it differ from Google Hangouts? How does Periscope differ from your Google Hangouts?
Periscope, see, Periscope is live, yeah, Google Hangout is live too. Here, it's a different thing. See, it is attached with Twitter. Whereas Google Hangout, I have to share it, I'll have to do other things. So there are lots of other applications, not only Google Hangouts for that matter. We have Skype too, right? But the difference is, this is attached with Twitter, and Twitter's nature is like fast, real time. And imagine this can be useful. This can be useful for more of crisis management. If there is a landslide happened and you go there and you can see live actually what is going on. But whereas that's the nature of this. So we cannot compare Google Hangout and Periscope, it's a whole different thing. Just like any other program. Skype also you can do, but why we are not using Skype? Because it's a whole different ball game in itself. Okay, so a couple of other tips. When you do normally when you do a recording, what we tend to do is, we tend to do like this. Correct? Do not do this. Because people have to watch like this. Right? When we take videos, we normally do like this. Always be at this angle.
Can you say it again?
So,
this is important.
Right. Normally when we do a video, we tilt a camera and we do it like this. Right? Right? We get a bigger this thing. But in Periscope, it's always like this. Because when you upload it, your image also will come like this. And they have to tilt their head to see it. Or they have to tilt the computer to see it. So make sure that you be in this position. And make a few things that I have to tell. Make sure that, see, in this itself we had a lot of difficulties in our microphone. Right? So make sure your microphone, you can do your earphone, which is good. So make sure that your mic is good, your connection is good, and make sure you charge the phone. Right? So it's almost over, right? Because you might be doing live, and if the middle of the thing, if charge is gone, make sure that you carry extra chargers or try to find out something. So you can zoom in, and as promised, I'm going to share with you our last tip. Last tip. Okay, so this is what I did yesterday. I uploaded a video in YouTube, and I'm searching for it yesterday. Periscope users in India. Okay, so you can see the results here. Google results. If you want to make it bigger, I'll make it bigger. Okay, so this is what we saw. Now when was this? 20 hours ago. Okay, now Periscope users in India. If you notice, what is the title? This is the title of this particular video. I'm going to click on it. You see, I said have this kind of thing. So this title of the video is Periscope users in India. WMA students use Periscope to learn digital marketing. So I want to give you this tip. This is an SEO tip. Right? So actually we did it in 4 minutes, when was it, 10 minutes or?
Less than 10 minutes.
Less than 10 minutes we were able to bring this one in here yesterday. We checked. So we uploaded in YouTube, and then we came and saw this one in 4 minutes. We were able to bring this one in Google search results. So we did not do magic. It's simple. Again, not many people are using Periscope users in India. So what I want to test it out, Periscope users in India. So in that, I had that title, Periscope users in India. Okay. So the tip for you is, no matter whether it's video or audio or anything or website, make sure that you use that keyword, what you want to rank. In the beginning, you start with that keyword. Okay, and that is how I did for all my videos. If you notice my cookery videos, all of my videos I will have South Indian fried fish, how to measure. So you can see all these things. Indian chicken biryani, how to cook tandoor chicken, right? So these are all keywords that I'm using. So I did this one. And by the way, when you watch and you get some ads, Google pays me too. That's another story, right? So this is how Periscope works, and I would be happy to. We'll be doing regular sessions. So you decide, and please let us know how often you want. Connect with us. But most importantly, we will do consistent kind of update. We want you to tell us. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Please tell us what you want to see in the upcoming live broadcast. Go ahead, tell me now. I'll wait. Okay, now please keep it coming, and we will take this. And this is an opportunity. And I want to leave you with one particular thing. I want you all you know, the power of Periscope is this. We are natural right now. There is no editing. I might blabber something, it doesn't matter. I mean, today people are ready to accept who we are. Right? That's the power. And you are being authentic and you're just sharing. You're not memorizing. You're not kind of, you know, making it pretty. Oh, cut, and then redoing it. No, there's no way to do that. And this is the power. So I want you to do one thing. I want you all, whomever is watching, I want you all to open up Periscope, and I want you all to right now, I want you all to see what you are seeing right now, take it and just broadcast. And I am going to share it. I'm going to be here for another half an hour or 1 hour looking at this. Whomever is going to do a broadcast, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it. I'm going to be here for half an hour. I want you guys to do it right now. It doesn't matter. Now I'm just seeing like this. That's fine. And talk something. You don't need to show your face, but do whatever you see right now. That is the call to action I'm going to give it to you. Try it, because it's amazing to see there are people who are watching and you're going to add some value to it. So this is all testing. Again, this is the best opportunity because nobody else in India is doing it. Take this opportunity, try it out. It's not that difficult, it's easy. So try it out. I want you all to right now try it. Once I finish up this, I'm going to share your videos, your broadcast. Okay, so I want to see at least 10 or 20 different videos once I finish up. So I leave it with that, but stay tuned. We are going to do a regular sessions. Is there any other questions?
Yes, there are two more questions.
Okay.
One, can this be connected to an HDMI? And yeah, sorry, go ahead.
HDMI. So which means this and this.
Yes.
Yes, you can, but you need some special equipments. Now, I was about to do that actually, but we did not have time. I wanted to show this one in the screen. Now, how do you do that is, you go to Quick Times and it should recognize. You connect this one to your phone, it will recognize. We will actually do a video on that. How about that, Anjana?
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
cool, yeah.
So we are going to do a video about that. Yes, but you're going to connect that. And I'm going to give other video tutorials as well. Yes.
And the next question is, can this be connected? Sorry, how long can this be? I mean, the maximum time for doing a live streaming.
We don't know yet. We can. I mean, it keeps going. It's still new, so we don't know yet. It might go for several hours. It depends upon the connections.
Yeah, that's
All right. So thank you so much for watching. This is Suresh Manjunath Bharani, double tap Bharani. So we want to follow us, and okay, my Twitter ID is Suresh Babu _ Suresh SURESH BABU _. Please join in and give. Okay, Suresh. Twitter. Alright, so Suresh Babu _ is my profile, and this, oh, by the way, this is what you see in your Twitter feed right now. So this is what we are doing right now, and you can see all other tests that we did. So you can watch it right from here. So you can see all the Twitter updates. And interesting, one more tip time here. See, click on this. We can see view tweet activities. You can see the impressions. You can see the engagement, you can see the clicks, so you can see all the details, analytics for this particular thing too. And now I can actually reply, I can read, I can't read with it right now, so I can embed this tweet actually. I can take this and I can embed it, or I can share via direct link, or I can delete and I can see that. Alright, so here you can see number of impressions and everything. So that's it. Is there anything else? Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and if you're a web marketing student, excellent, keep it coming, share it, and bye from now from Suresh. Bye bye. Wait. Alright guys, bye. You can't end it now. What do you want? What else do you guys want? You said, somebody is saying what else you want?
He's just entered.
Oh, you just entered. We'll give you more. In the upcoming. We'll schedule it. Okay, wait. Okay.